homemade meals are my answer to a busy person's desire to get a home-cooked meal on the table in 30 minutes or less. And I use a little help from the grocery store with these types of meals with prepared ingredients, and I think that's totally fine. I am all for, there's a time and a place for making stuff from scratch, but in my busy world with 3 kids, juggling different responsibilities and activities, some nights these semi-homemade meals literally save me. So today I'm sharing a recipe for semi-homemade bruschetta hand pies. And I'm really excited to share this with you because it's a very, I think, fun thing to make with the kids or without the kids, but it's also kind of like a finger food, so it's really fun to eat as well. My kids love bruschetta, tomatoes, and kalamata olives, basil, which are all great this time of year for summer. So it uses those ingredients, and if you pair the hand pies with a fresh salad or a light soup like a gazpacho or a lentil soup, it is an easy and quick dinner that you can get on the table literally in 30 minutes or less. So let me show you how to make them. You're gonna start with a pre-prepared puff pastry. Again, if you wanna make it from scratch, all the power to you, but today I am using Aussie Bakery's puff pastry, and it is vegan, and I get this at Whole Foods. So you're gonna thaw it according to the package directions, and then you're gonna take one sheet and cut it into 4 squares like I've done here. And then for the filling, like I said, bruschetta is delicious this time of year with fresh tomatoes and all the different varieties out there. But instead of making my own, I'm taking a little help from the store because this is a semi-homemade recipe, and I'm using a jarred bruschetta. And there are also some great fresh ones out there in the market too. So I'm just using a jarred bruschetta. I'm gonna place a little bit in the center of each puff pastry square. And make sure you get some of those tomato chunks in there. This is such a great way for me to get my kids to eat tomatoes because they don't like them raw, so this is a great recipe for that. Oh, this one needs a little more chunk in there. And then, like I said, my kids love olives, so I'm putting olives in here too. You're gonna add some chopped kalamata olives. Always make sure you take a knife through your kalamata olives because sometimes they have, unbeknownst to us, a pit will get stuck in there. So definitely make sure you take a little knife chopping through that just to make sure you don't get miss any of those. And then I took some chopped basil, which I chopped into a chopped chiffonade. I can't say that today. And you're just gonna top like that. It looks so pretty just like that, doesn't it? This is great for Italian night too. If you guys ever do world themes for dinner, this is great for an Italian night. You could even have like an antipasto salad with this, a veggie antipasto, that would be good. And then literally you're going to fold in a triangle. This is really how simple these are. I think the longest part is thawing the puff pastry. It only takes 10 minutes to cook. And you're gonna fold these into squares. And after you fold them into squares, you're gonna bake them on a greased baking sheet at 350 degrees for just about 10 minutes. And I've got some in the oven right now that are just about to be done. I'm hoping they'll be ready for you. So let me show you. This is how they're gonna look like. And let me see. You can grab them out of the oven. They're not quite done. I'm gonna put them in a little longer so that they get a little bit more golden on the bottom and the top, but you get the idea. They're gonna puff up. Put those in for a few more minutes. And that is how easy it is to make a hand pie. And as you can see, this is a great recipe that you could change up any way. You could make them savory, as I've done, with many different fillings. The possibilities are endless. Whatever your family likes, if you wanted to do a taco meat or some kind of, like Beyond Meat makes a great chicken, you could do it with chicken. So there's really a lot of different ways you could change these up. And if you wanted to do something sweet, you could put chocolate and some fresh fruit, and stone fruit would be great this time of year in one of these. So have some fun, get creative, get the kids cooking with you this summer in the kitchen. And if you do, please share with me in the comments below. Tell me how you're making your hand pies. I really would love to hear. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. to the channel below. And for more easy and delicious vegan recipes, visit vegmama.com. Thank you so much for watching and happy cooking.